And I'm telling you, salvation has not been presented properly by the men of God in our society. No, it's just, it's like cheap salvation. It's cheap grace. It's a superficial, one-time decision that any buffoon can make. Oh, I'm saved. Yeah, I'm saved. My life's not working, but I'm saved. You know, I'm dying of AIDS, but I'm saved. You know, I'm a bum on the street. You know, I hadn't worked in 40 years, but I'm saved. You know, nonsense, nonsense. Let's take a look at Psalms 119 and verse 174. It says, I have longed for thy salvation, O Lord, and your law is my delight. Now, this verse reveals why so many people have never experienced real salvation. They want salvation without commitment. They want salvation without obedience. They want salvation without the law of God. They want salvation without accepting any authority from Jesus Christ. They will not accept Christ. They want to accept Christ as their Savior, but they will not accept Christ as their Lord and do what He says to do and practice what He did. No, they're not about to do that, but they want salvation. Now, what is real salvation? What is real salvation? Let me ask you about this. What about you? What is there in your life right now that needs saving? What is it? Let me ask it another way. What in your life is not working right now? Is there anything in your life that's not working? Well, whatever in your life is not working, you need to be saved from that, okay? Maybe it's a bad marriage. Maybe it's finances. Hey, a bad marriage. Maybe you need to be saved from that. You need to be saved from that bad marriage. Whatever in your life is not working, you need to be saved from. I remember a couple that used to visit our church, and they absolutely hated each other's guts. Couldn't stand each other. Oh, but they claimed to be saved. Oh, yeah, oh, Christians, yeah, boy, they couldn't get enough of religion. In fact, I nearly had to run them away from church one time because they would never leave. They would hang out at church all day long. And listen, I'm a busy man. I don't have time to hang out in church all day long. But they would stay there until the doors was closed. One time I thought about putting cots in the church just to spend the night there if they wanted to. But I've never seen anything like it. They wouldn't leave. And one day it dawned on me, the reason they wouldn't leave is because they would do anything to avoid being alone together. If it meant staying at church all day, anything, because they couldn't stand each other. And they would not go and get any marriage counseling. But boy, they were Christians. They loved Jesus. And they have never been saved from their bad marriage. I've met family systems, dysfunctional family system. I'm thinking about a family right now that for some strange reason, I don't know why I would stop by there and visit them, but I'm talking about there was incest going on, there was alcoholism, there was a son that was not working, 45 years of age and still not working, unwanted pregnancy, and guess what? They all had one thing in common. They all claimed to be saved.